I think I have a special love with South because my beginning of my career I spent a lot of time in Chennai. Ram Gopal Verma's office was in Chennai. I was writing with Shankar sir, Mani sir, Rajiv Menon, Ramu Singh. Everybody was in Chennai, so I spent my formative years in Chennai. So I have a special love for South. I think I'm one of those fortunate people who have seen rough cuts of all vetrimaaran films. Like, first, I don't know whether I'm the first or the second person, but when he puts together a film, I get called and I see the longer versions of the film, which I have always loved. So because then when you release it, you have to always cut it down. But I always prefer the longer versions because he has so much to say and he has so little time to say. And by little time I mean even 3 hours is little for him. So I was very surprised when I went to shoot for 2 or 3 days for Viduthalai. So I don't ask him. Vetri will call me and I'll go because I love him as a filmmaker, I admire him as a filmmaker, as a person, as a human being, what he stands for. I admire his clarity of thought. He's also played a very instrumental role in me losing my weight without him knowing. So, first thing, he didn't tell me what he wanted me to do in Viduthalai as much as he said, I want you to see this one film. We had read the script. The script was shared before and everything, but I had no clue that it was suddenly being presented. And I saw the first half, I was completely blown, Varsha. And I spoke to her, I was like, what is this? And I was like, I want to finish the second half right now. Then before the shoot started, I said, I'm not getting out till I finish the second part of the film. And definitely a film only Varsha could have made. We see a lot of films and we feel like, I wish I could have made it. But this film, I don't think any of us could have seen it the way she sees it. Any of us could have made it. It is just her story, her point of view, her perspective, it gives us insight into her world. And that is what is so special about this film. And it is so uniquely hers. So uniquely Varsha's film. And armed with some incredible performances of lots of youngsters, like Anjali is here, Shantipriya, who I was like, remember seeing her in Saugan and one other Hindi film. This is not, I don't remember the name, but I do. And so many good actors. One is sitting there, he's also very good in the film. And he's also in All We Imagine As Light. So I think every film he touches travels to festivals. So I think there's such, and Amit Trivedi has really surprised. How he has smoothly made Tamil his own language and his own world. And and I heard his voice, he's also sung a song. So which I was like, wow. So there's so many surprises in store, and I genuinely think this film goes to a place where, especially our cinema, when I say our cinema, I include all languages, and hesitate to go. It's unabashedly the story of the girl. It doesn't hold back. It doesn't hold back any punches. And that's what is so beautiful about the film, because it's just, you just smile watching it and you're like, that insight into so many things that probably we don't have. It just makes you understand your sister better, your daughter better. I literally after seeing this film, I probably understood my daughter better. So it was so amazing, and I'm so glad that I got to participate in this film in whatever way and associate with this film. And it's been a long cherished dream. Me and Vetri, we keep talking about wanting to do things together. I want to do more than just this, and maybe one day we will do more than just this. But thank you so much. Thank you. And amazing edited, put together film. All of you, very good. Thank you.
நம்ம எல்லாருமே இந்த ட்ரெயிலர் பார்த்தோம். இவங்களோட ரோல் ரொம்ப ரொம்ப ப்ராமிசிங்கான ஒரு ரோல். அவ்வளோ அழகாக பண்ணியிருந்தாங்க. அதில் கூட டயலாக்ஸ் எல்லாம் நம்ம கேட்கும்போது டெஃபினெட்லி எல்லா ட்ரெண்ட் அண்ட் எல்லா ஜெனரேஷன்ஸுமே கனெக்ட் பண்ணிக்கக்கூடிய அளவுக்கு பியூட்டிஃபுல் பெர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ். அவங்க நம்ம நிறைய சீரீஸில் பார்த்துருக்கோம். கோபால் ப்ளூ நான் சொல்லியிருந்தேன், கிளாஸ் சொல்லியிருந்தேன். பட் ஸ்டில் இந்த ஃபிலிம் மூலமாக ஒரு ஸ்பெஷலான ஒரு இடம் பிடிக்க போகிறாங்க நம்மளோட எல்லாரோட மனதிலையும் அப்படிங்கிறதுல மாற்று கருத்தில். அண்ட் இந்த நேம் வந்து ரொம்ப ஸ்பெஷல். நான் காலையில் ஐ திங்க் ஒரு 2-3 வாட்டி திரைப்படத்தையும் சொல்லி மணிரத்னம் சாரோட அந்த அஞ்சலிங்கிற ஸ்பெஷல், அந்த நேமே எங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப ஸ்பெஷல். ஸோ டெஃபினெட்லி உங்களுக்கு அது ரொம்ப ஸ்பெஷலாக இன்னும் அமையும் அப்படின்றது மாற்று கருத்தில். அஞ்சலி சிவராமன் அவர்களை அன்புடன் அழைக்கிறேன்.
Very nervous. I have written a speech on my notes app. Okay. எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமாக இருக்குது. இங்கே எல்லாரோட 2 வருஷ ஹார்ட் ஒர்க்கும் இன்னைக்கு உங்கள் முன்னாடி எடுத்துட்டு வந்திருக்கோம். And that's all the Tamil I have practiced for today. So yeah, I'm going to switch to English. I hope that's okay. This movie came to me at a crossroad in my life where I was figuring out the next step for my career, figuring out, love, self-love, and all of these things. And it felt almost serendipitous that this came to me. When Varsha first, actually I was first approached by Malvika from Varsha cast. So thank you so much for that. And when I first spoke to Varsha about the film and the script of the film, it felt surreal because I immediately could see myself as the character. I saw myself living as, is it okay if I Ramya? And I've written the rest down. I'm very nervous, so I'm forgetting everything. Sorry. Yeah, what appealed to me most about Ramya was how much I was able to relate to her and how much of myself I could see in this character. And honestly, playing the character allowed me to explore so many new parts of myself, and it taught me how important it is to love yourself, how important it is to, accept all of your imperfections. And it taught me the art of patience. It taught me the joy in collaboration. And this was the first time I carried a film on my back, and it was very, very scary. But I'm so grateful to Vetri sir and Varsha for giving me this opportunity and for actually believing in me and believing that I can do this. And I'm so glad that I was able to believe in myself and achieve what I achieved. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for any of you. I'm going to cut this short. I wrote a very long speech, but I'm not going to go through the whole thing. Thank you to everyone who supported me through this. Thank you to every single person who walked with me on this journey. And I can't wait to sit down with you guys and watch the thing on the big screen. I can't wait. In Rotterdam. It was, again, like a surreal moment for me when Varsha said that we had been selected for the Tiger competition in Rotterdam International Film Festival. So all of it has felt like some kind of dream that's coming into reality. And I'm so, so grateful. Thank you so much. Nandri.